In this video, we'll be talking about trends, which is the first step to building a trading plan or a trading strategy after learning about the candlestick anatomy, right? So it's very simple. The market either is uptrending, which is this one on the left, which is just going on an upwards direction. It's downtrending, which is going on a downtrend direction, or it's sideways or ranging, okay? That means that it's just going between ups and down, ups and down. It looks like a barcode, all right? So the way that this looks is very, very simple. Now, in this case, what do we see here? We see that the market is trending down. How can we know? Well, we can see the price just making lower lows and lower highs, okay? So this is a downtrend. It's going down, right? The movement is down. What is an uptrend? This one right here. How can we define it? Simple. It's going up, okay? So that's how you define trends, okay? Very, very simple, very, very straightforward. So now what you want to do is go into the chart that you're on. The way that I like to define trends personally is on the 1 hour. And then to make it even simpler, I like to go into the line charts, okay? The line chart is this one right here. I just click this button and I can see a line chart. So it's way easier to define a trend. You can use things such as trend lines to define trends, right? Or what I like to use is something called trend boxes that I will share with you right now. So how do I use trend boxes? Very simple. I grab a rectangle, right? And then I go at the bottom right here, and then I go to the top of that trend line like this. And then I label this red. I already have a template for it. So it's like this. I make a red rectangle. If you don't know how to make a red rectangle, it's very simple. You simply just go here into the rectangle, which is also all the tools and the drawing tools and stuff are on the left hand side right here. So then you can grab what will be anything that you need. But for this example, the rectangle is right here on shapes on the left hand side right here. So you just grab the rectangle, boom, and then you start drawing. Very simple. In order to change the color, you go right here into the settings, you go into style, and then you start messing around with it, whatever color you want. Also, you can change the color right here. If it was an uptrend, you can make it green or red or whatever. So this is how I do it. Now, the example that I want to show you is the following. I'm sorry, the homework, right? So what you're gonna do is you go into the line charts. Line chart is this one. This is the candlestick charts, okay? You go into the line chart and then you start drawing trend boxes for a specific amount of time, right? So in this case, it's a downtrend from here to here. It's an uptrend from here to here. Well, this is kind of all. I'm gonna just put everything as an uptrend because it's still going up. And then I change the color right here. And then you continue going, right? Oh, actually, this goes a little bit further. So right here, boom. Then what happens right here? It becomes a downtrend again. So then you do this, okay? Downtrend, and then there's like a mini uptrend right here. So this is what you're gonna do in order to get the trend lines or the trend boxes or the trend down, okay? You can also see it with the normal candlesticks. It's just a little harder to read, but you can see the moves up, down, or sideways. I want to find an example of a sideways movement. No, it's either the market is usually uptrend or downtrend. So it's also times where it's ranging, such as maybe like you can see some sort of a range right here, like a little range, right? Because it's going up, down. It's not doing anything. Let me change the color so it makes more sense right here, right? It went up, then it went down, and it was on this range, right? It was not up nor down. I mean, it was up and down, so therefore it's a range or sideways, okay? And then he ended up picking a direction. He ended up going up, and then he went down. That's how the markets move. So the most important thing to learn here is very, very simple. I like to chart the trend lines or my trend boxes or whatever in the 1 hour time frame, which is you pick it right here, 1 hour. And I like to go into the line charts, and then I like to do the trend boxes, okay? Very simple. Watch this video again if you don't understand it, or if you have any questions, you can always ask me. You can also look online and search how to find trends trading or whatever among the lines so you can get your answer. But it's very, very simple. Now, I want to add on to something. What defines an uptrend is this, right? This is an uptrend. Why? Because it's making higher highs and higher lows. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Contrary to that, you have what will be a downtrend, which is this, right? Which is making lower lows and lower highs. Lower low, lower high, lower low, and stuff like that, right? And then ranging is very simple. It just means that it's going up, down, up, down, up, down. This is a ranging market. It's usually like this will be the most perfect thing. There is a top and there is a bottom, right? That is a ranging market. So I hope that makes sense. You can always find it right here. And then yeah, this is everything about trends.